Shalom, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone camps, for teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect scattered around the world. Shalom. This is 1 Samuel 2 and 8. He raises up the poor, and the he is talking about Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai raises up the poor out of the dust, and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill, to set them among princes, and to make them inherit the throne of glory. And this is the point, for the pillars of the earth are Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's, and he hath set the world upon them. So it says that he set the world upon the pillars. So if you go to Google, I type in Earth on Pillars Bible, and it shows something like this. Because it's some people believe that the earth is on pillars and the earth is flat, and that we're inside of a dome. Because right there below the earth it says pillars of the earth, and that's supposed to be holding up the earth, but when you go to definition for pillars in the scriptures, so like the pillars, so when it says pillars, it says molten support. So that's why some people believe that there's 5 sticks or 5 rocks that are holding up the earth. 5 rocks that are holding up a rock, So if the pillars are holding up the earth, then what's holding up the pillars? Something has to be holding up something, So the definition for pillars, it said support. So what supports the earth? Everything around the earth supports the earth. For example, we got gravity. Gravity supports the earth. If we didn't have gravity, then we would fall into space. So if there's an edge of the earth, that means you could fall off the earth. If you go straight on the edge, you could fall off, but we never heard anybody falling off the earth, right? So you could fall off the edge if the earth was flat. So there's something called circumnavigation. Circumnavigation, that means to go all the way around the world. Because if you traveled all the way around the world, if the earth was flat, you'd fall off. But if you see this picture, let me read this first. It says circumnavigation is the complete navigation around the entire island, continent, or astronomical body, a planet or moon. See, so you're traveling around the planet. This article focuses on the circumnavigation of Earth. The first circumnavigation of the Earth was the Magellan expedition, which sailed from San Lucar de Barrameda, Spain in 1519 and returned in 1522 after crossing the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. See, so he started right there in Spain and ended up back in Spain. See, because you could see that line, that really thin red line. It's just a straight line that goes all the way to the edge, and then it pops back on the other side of the edge. That means he went all the way around the world. Since the rise of commercial aviation in the late 20th century, circumnavigating Earth is straightforward, usually taking days instead of years. Today, the challenge of circumnavigating Earth has shifted towards human and technological endurance, speed. See, so it's already been studied. That you're able to go around the Earth. You know, so that's why some people believe that there's these four, pillars holding up this global, Earth. Like if we're inside of those Christmas domes, we're inside of one of those Christmas domes, and at the top is a window. But I ain't never heard anybody going to the top and they hit the window, you know, which is called the firmament, because the firmament is the ozone layer, which it separates Earth and space. But you know, they used to believe, even the ancient Hebrews believed that the Earth was flat too. See, like this. Can you imagine this? We're sitting on top of pillars like this, right? Okay, so let's go back. Salakia. So it says, for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, it says, for the pillars of the earth are Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's, and he has set the world upon them. So the pillars, like I said, is everything around the earth, like the sun. The sun supports the earth. Because if we didn't have the sun, we'd die. We need the sun for heat. So so like so the sun, it supports the earth, so it's a pillar. Just like the moon, it supports the earth. It gives us light. It's like our night light, for the sky. The sky would be pitch black if we didn't have our moon. Even us humans, we support the earth because we grow plants, and the plants give us oxygen. Oxygen supports the earth. So the pillars is the support of the earth. It's the Most High's, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's creation. Because when you go back to this picture, some people believe that the sun doesn't go around the earth. They believe that the sun stays on top of the earth and it goes around in circles. So if that's true, that means we would be able to see the sun all the time. It would just get smaller. Because some people say that the reason why it's dark on one side and lit up on the other side is because the sun's on the other side. But if the sun's on the other side of the earth, we'd still be able to see it. If the earth was flat and the sun was on the other side of the earth, we'd still be able to see the sun, because the sun is a star, and these stars are so far away we could still see them. So why is it we can't see the sun, all the time? That's because it goes around the earth. It goes around the bottom, you know. um, Now let's get this scripture. So like Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes 1 and 5. The sun also ariseth, and the sun goeth down, and hasteth to the place where he arose. So the sun rises. The sun doesn't circle around us, circle around the top of us. The sun rises from over the horizon. That's why when it rises over the horizon, it's already a big shape. You know, it's already big. But rather than if it was circling around on top of us, it would slowly get bigger. You know, when it came towards us, if the earth was flat and the sun came towards us, the sun would get bigger. But the sun is the same shape all the time. And the sun only travels in one direction. It don't circle. I don't see the sun circling on the top of us, you know. Um, and then it says, the wind goeth toward the south, and turneth about unto the north. It whirleth about continually, and the wind returneth again according to his circuits. So the wind, it moves in a circular motion, which is circuit. Circuit means circle. It moves in a circular motion. Let's get the definition for circuits. Places roundabout, circuit, roundabout. So roundabout means going around the earth. That's why there's compasses. That's why we need compasses. Because when you get it in the NLT, the sun rises and the sun sets, then hurries around to rise again. See, so the sun rises. If the sun was on top of us, it's already rised. So how can the sun rise if the earth was flat? You know, if the earth's already on top of us, that means it's already flat. It's already rose. But I hear it saying it's going around the earth to rise again. And then the wind blows south and then turns north. Around and around it goes, blowing in circles. So round and round it goes in circles. So the earth is a circle, just like the other planets. So let's go to Slovakia. So let's go back to this picture, which this, is fake. This is a fake prediction of the earth, and this comes from Esau, the devil, because he's always trying to be like the Most High and trying to make something that's artificial, you know, like we got artificial food, we got artificial intelligence, we even got artificial clouds. He'll make artificial clouds and make it rain. Something that's not natural. Because when the Most High created the world, No one could create it like he did. That's why when you read the beginning, you got to read the beginning. 1 Samuel 2 and 8. He raiseth up, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai raiseth up the poor out of the dust and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill to set them among princes. Who could do that? Who could take the poor and make them rich? Only Yahweh Bashim Yahushai could do that. You know, and to make them inherit the throne of glory. See, because this chapter, it's called Hannah's Song of Thanksgiving, because she wasn't able to have children, but she prayed unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and then a miracle happened. She had a child, which is I believe Samuel. I believe later on. But that's why she wrote this song of thanksgiving, because it was a miracle that happened. Only Yahweh Bashim Yahushai could make something happen. To where a woman, she can't have a child, but then all of a sudden she has a child after she prayed to the Lord, prayed to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So only Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, he could do that, because he it said, for the pillars, which is his creation of the earth, are Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's, and he set the word upon them. Because when you go to the NLT, he lifts the poor from the dust and the needy from the garbage dump. He sets them among princes, placing them in seats of honor. For all the earth is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's, and he has set the world in order. So he set the world in order. That's his creation. It didn't say he set the world on 5 pedestals, or 5 pillars. Right here, it's explaining the pillars is his order. Because nobody could do what nobody could create the earth, like he did. Who could who could make a star? Who could make a star? Who could make the sun? Only Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Not Esau. Because when you get the definition for blueprint, a design plan or other technical drawing, a draw up, a plan or model. See, no one could draw out the planet like Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's why the devil, he's trying to be like him. That's why he's coming out with all these artificial animals, all these artificial creations. He's trying to be like the Most High. That's why this is an artificial creation. The earth is not flat. So with that, I hope it's edifying. All praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone camps for teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect scattered around the world. Shalom.